Player 2 has entered the game.
Hello survivors, so there is a whole bunch of big news on Dead Matter. In this video I want to show you brand new gameplay that was just live streamed exclusively by Mr. Atomic Duck on Twitch. We found out that in Dead Matter Closed Alpha there will be 3 separate towns we are able to explore, loot, and fight in. Morley, Deadman's Flats, and the largest of the 3, which is Canmore. So instead of talking through the whole thing, I'll just play the highlights of the town the developer Metamoth took him through. Also, the other big news is that, if you haven't already heard, I've just been accepted into the Dead Matter Partner Program! So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure that you do so I can offer you guys exclusive gameplay videos and free keys. Big things are to come for this channel. Anyway, let's take a look at Canmore with Ducky.
Wow. Okay.
Welcome to Canmore. This will be the main town for the closed alpha. Now, this area is going to have the greatest loot density, huge variety of the kind of places you can loot, but also the greatest threat to your life if you start making noise. So you're going to have to be real careful about what you're doing while you're here.
Awesome. Okay, so one of the things I do want to point out as well, guys, is that I am getting, obviously, FPS drops at times. It could just be down to the closed alpha loading in items and stuff like that in the world that's obviously causing the performance to dip. It could also be my hardware. Maybe when some of the, I guess, the partners with larger backings and stuff like that get out there and they have better equipment, you guys are going to get an understanding of that. Obviously, there is going to be stuff coming up, hopefully.
No, maps will be in early on in the closed alpha. We do have the system implemented for it. It's mostly getting the art and all the mechanical stuff built for it now.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we've answered a question already about sleepers and stuff like that. So if any of these, and I'm not answering any of these, guys, just you may just have to go back and watch the VOD later. Ooh.
Oh, here we are. Welcome to the evening.
Okay, so this is like evening time.
Yes, it is. Okay, you're out at the roundabout still, right?
I'm kind of on the road here. I think I see you.
You'll notice even now that the sun's setting, things have gotten very dark.
Yeah. And one of the things I really do like as well is you don't have to find a flashlight item. I was saying this earlier. You can just press L. I've got like a shoulder-mounted flashlight here.
Yeah, that's actually a developer flashlight that will not be in for the closed alpha. That's mostly for testing purposes right now.
Okay, that's my bad. Okay.
No. Totally good. If it's there, right? We can try hitting up this gas station here. Might find something useful in it.
Sure. Let's do it. Will they be flying later on, like a homemade heli? I believe planes and helicopters are planned for later down the line in development. That's like quite a way off, but later on, right?
Yeah, so that's going to be something later on. I've heard early access floated as when we might end up doing that, but I can't confirm right now, I'm afraid. That's just kind of far off for us.
Yeah, so it's gonna come, chat. It's just obviously stuff like that is gonna take a lot of time. Are zombies able to spot flashlights?
Currently, no. That's something we'll definitely be looking at, though, I think.
Okay.
Of course, we have...
Oh, I remember this.
Mosh.
Stefan's car. Is that a bit of a homage to Stefan, the developer?
Well, I suspect it might be.
I love Stefan. It's my boy. All right.
We also have up here Winslow's Burgers.
Oh, no way. Wait. Where are you? Let me see this.
It's a little dark for you to see it right now, but this is the place.
Home of the Burger Friends. Oh, Winslow. I love it. Okay, so those of you that know Winslow, I assume will be ones that spend a lot of time in Discord. If you spend a lot of time in the Dead Matter Discord, you'll probably know who Winslow is.
Let's see. This place
ambient sounds too. Oh, I love that the flashlight, the traffic lights are going off too.
Yes. Something I'll actually show you here real quickly. Where are you?
I'm actually in the traffic lights right now. Like I'm on the road.
So to give you an idea of how dark things can get, we do have eye adaptation. We're going to be tweaking it, but I guess to give a rough idea of where things will be for the closed alpha, inside that cabin, it's empty inside. There's nothing important in there, but the lighting will change a little bit.
Oh, wow, it is way dark in here.
Yeah, so things get very dark inside, so lighting is going to be key to surviving.
Wow. Okay, can I turn the light on?
I'm not sure if that one's set up with it, but if it is, it is.
Okay, so the light is on, but it's not set up, I don't think, so...
Yeah, so we do have a bug right now with our prefabs that will be fixed for the closed alpha.
Okay.
But it's absolutely a known issue.
Awesome. I love that, though. I'm getting questions about night vision. Can we expect to see any night vision?
That's something we're very strongly considering doing, with the caveat that we would be modeling Generation 1 night vision units with all of the limitations that brings with it.
Okay. Interesting.
Now, here we also have our commercial locations. This here is the old Poutine Supreme.
Poutine Supreme. I love it. Okay.
This place has absolutely seen better days, but it is here.
Yeah, I can see that. But the biohazard trash bags we've got on the ground in the back here.
And if we continue around, there's other stores. We can head into them and take a look around.
Okay.
We have Animal Kingdom here. Oh. Sorry about that.
No, you're absolutely fine. Don't worry about it.
But yet we have our strip malls. These are set up with stores inside of them. And some of them have fared better than others. This here, I'll throw in my debug light with the caveat that this will not be in the game.
Okay.
But this here once was Crystal's Fireworks.
Wait, which one are you in right now?
I'm actually outside. I'm a little further down past the fire truck.
Past the fire truck, okay. Oh, nice. Wow. Okay, so this one's all been like burnt out and stuff, huh?
It has. You have Bagel Town, home of the bagel.
I love it.
We even have a gym up here.
So again, guys, if you're seeing, obviously performance drops are going to be a thing around here. This is one of the most densely populated areas in the map right now. Obviously, it's also closed alpha, and I am not running the best PC in the world, so please just bear in mind that that is going to be a thing.
Again, we take performance very seriously. It's something that we're going to be putting a lot of work into. Because, you know, in places we are approaching a place where we're happy with it, but until everything is rock solid, we're going to be making a lot of changes to get things running nicely.
Okay, let's go ahead and can we turn it back to daytime a little bit so I can track you a little bit easier here? Plus, I kind of want to show chat these buildings.
Here we are.
Ah, okay, wonderful. Okay.
Now
I love the modeling of these ones.
I know these buildings look a little unique, but these are real buildings actually present in Canmore.
Yeah, these ones look really nice, gotta say. Very unique, definitely.
Yes. We thought that they were distinctive enough. They should definitely make it into our sort of condensed but still close approximation of the town.
Hmm?
And of course, up here we have the Kiwi Plaza.
So I've got questions about basing in vehicles as well. I guess that would be more of like a nomadic lifestyle. There are options for that, right?
At closed alpha launch, it won't be in, but we do absolutely intend to be adding it so you can use campers to set up a home on the road.
Awesome. And I mean, then you've got like tents as well. Like we've seen tent items already, and campfires and stuff like that. Like all that sort of thing is there, and either now or later. So
for sure, we really plan on doing a camping system so that way players can really settle down and do what they will.
Sure.
So in here we actually have a flower shop.
Every time my stutters go, I to be honest, once my stutters start, just stopping for a few seconds seems to fix it. So I think it's just stuff loading in as I move.
It certainly could be.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, we're really aiming for a lot of environmental variety in the world, and to that end, you know, we got flower shops, bookshops, right next door, actually.
I have to say, the like the level designers that have gone to all this effort, like kudos to them, because this is like really unique. I don't think I've seen this in any other survival games out there.
Absolutely. Dusty, for instance, did this entire little strip mall here, and the work he did on it is absolutely marvelous.
Awesome.
We can keep on keeping on down the main drag here in Canmore. I mean, we can just jaunt across the street and run into a house if we want. I suspect some players will be setting up claims along here with the easy road access.
Makes sense, yeah. We got some tents on the roof there too. People camping out.
Oh, we're being stalked.
I see a developer.
Now the tents on the roof here. Oh, what's up?
Yeah, one thing we forgot to do. Do we want to try and do the party up system?
Oh, of
show
course.
like the grouping.
So if you approach me, you should be able to interact.
Okay. Invite to group.
And I've gotten a little pop-up for that. So now I can accept your group invite. And there we are. We're grouped up. So now if I back further away...
I actually don't see your name tag until you get close to me.
Still, like, we don't want you to see your friend from 50 miles away. That'd be a little weird. But it is a little more exaggerated. So you were mentioning that there were some tents on a rooftop. Which rooftop were you seeing them on?
This one here, I think.
Let's see. The ladders should be functional. Yep. We can head on out.
Oh, hi. Oh, no, he's gone. Developers are very much skittish creatures, chat. They're like deer. Oh, hey, I got some leather gloves. Nice.
Nice find.
I love the way some of the gloves look as well. Really nice modeling.
Yeah, Shiny has really gone all out on the gloves. We have a lot of variety, and they all look absolutely wonderful.
I love this. This is so cool. And I could totally see myself like making a base out of this too. Like picking one of these buildings and using the rooftop. You know, just kind of like sitting up here.
For sure, and we are setting up all the claims, so you can build on the roof of buildings if you want.
Ooh, nice. Okay, I like that. And listen, I'm totally gonna bring up a sofa up here and a TV and everything. Like that's gonna be me. I'm camping up on the rooftops.
Absolutely love it. It appears that one of our developers is invisible because a magic floating baseball bat just approached me.
Okay, ladders are a bit finicky coming down.
Yeah, our ladder systems are seeing some tweaks. We've had some recent issues with them we're trying to resolve.
Okay.
If you'd like to meet me out front of the building, I can show you something a little tiny that players can expect to find, because we don't want to totally spook them too badly.
Sure. Okay. What am I looking for?
Alrighty. Why don't you take a little walk past that ambulance there?
This one?
Yep.
Oh! That's super cool.
So we do have ambient dynamic zombies like that. That'll be there just to keep you on your toes. Mind you, he's also guarding some loot for you.
Oh. Let's see what he's got. So I got a bandage here. And antibiotic ointment.
Well, there you go. Medical supplies.
Okay, listen, buddy, I'm gonna need you to... Okay, so we can't kill them just yet. These ones, I guess, but...
He's a little determined, I guess. Okay. Oh, good lord, we're being chased again by the code goblin. Alright, why don't we go check this garage over here out, and if you want, I'll field another question from your list.
Sure, okay, let me pull my list up again here. 2 seconds. I love that, though. It's really cool to have, like, little dynamic events like that, just to spice things up a little bit.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I have a couple of questions from Izanagi no Okami Pick from Reddit, who says, out of curiosity, what is the strongest weapon in the game?
Now, that's hard to quantify because, you know, I could take the, you know, after-school special route and say your brain, and that wouldn't totally be wrong. Thinking through and being careful in this game is going to save you much more than any gun or, you know, katana ever would.
Mm-hmm.
Now, at the same time, you know, we're here for the guns, and for our top-tier weapons, a lot of them are going to be, you know, powerful, fully automatic firearms, which are incredibly uncommon, but will give you a massive leg up in some situations, provided you use them smartly.
Sure. Absolutely. That makes a lot of sense. And the next question he has was, will there be a suicide mechanic?
We have plans to do something with that down the line.
Ooh, okay. I like that a lot. Interesting scenarios. I'm already imagining. Okay. So just a couple of ones about backer packages and stuff like that. I've had a couple of these thrown around, but JJ Slayer VR on Reddit said, will I be able to buy upgrades like the armored hazmat pack after the closed alpha launches?
So the closed alpha packs will be available after the closed alpha goes live. In fact, all of the closed alpha packs that are of not a limited quantity will be available up until the end of the closed alpha. If you want to take some time, see some feedback from people, and then come into the closed alpha, that's totally understandable, and that's totally something you can do. If you want to buy the closed alpha last day of the closed alpha, you're more than welcome to.
And the armored hazmat pack specifically, like the armored hazmat.
I believe it's a limited pack, so there's a limited number, but as long as we have them, you can buy it. Yes.
Okay. Cool. With regards to player jerseys as well, because they're from the jersey pack, will those be in the closed alpha? And if not, will we be notified when those are going to be implemented?
So once we are in a place where that is sort of part of our development focus, yes, we will contact people about them. That's a dead person's pile of stuff, I guess. So basically the way it's going to work is we're going to be emailing people about the pet pictures and jerseys as they become focuses for us, and then we will begin implementing them. People will know when we start working, I guarantee.
I am gonna grab this guy's school bag. Thank you very much for that, whoever that was.
Backpacks are among some of the most useful items in this game.
Kind of give me like Project Zomboid feels in that respect, because like backpacks I remember tended to be pretty rare in that game, but they were also very, very useful.
Absolutely.
Okay, what other kind of questions do we got here? Will there be this one was from Witchhugger from Reddit. Will there be localized weather to specific areas of the map, or is it map-wide weather?
At the moment, the weather is map-wide. Given the size of the map we're currently using, it doesn't make much sense for you to see a lot of weather variants.
Absolutely. Okay, cool. And will weather and seasons affect zombies and AI survivors? And that one's from Olhi on Reddit.
So at the launch of the closed alpha, we will not be doing the full season system we intend to do. However, later on, we totally do have plans for a weather system that will impact zombie behavior.
Awesome. Okay.
I like this speaker. I'm taking it with me.
I love that you can do that though, like just carry certain things. I can be like, hey, give me this TV, and that's it. See, this is what I mean, is it's very slow. Like I couldn't do this if I didn't have somebody watching my back, I don't think. It definitely would benefit me to have a friend here. I mean, I could. It would be a very long process, probably, to move it from one place to the next, but...
Yeah, like, if you're going to do something that's silly, we're going to totally let you do it. It's just going to be somewhat of a high-risk proposition.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see what we got.
Credit card.
Yep, that is some grade A plastic you got there.
I love the level of depth of looting, and I think one of the things about this as well is that when we're looting things like this, it's going to take us a little bit of time. If we're going to want to loot like an entire set of buildings, it's going to take us a while, and you know, the longer we're around in a single area, the more chance there is that we're going to bump into people.
Man, I need to find a shirt.
Oh, you should have grabbed that one off the dead body. There was a hoodie on that guy's body.
I'll just search the closets here. I'm sure I'll find something. Oh, I got glasses. I'm set now.
Well, now you definitely don't look like a strippogram.
No, never mind. I upgraded to maximum strippogram, I'm afraid. Where are you at right now? The basement?
I am in the basement right now.
There we go.
Wow, you look fabulous.
Goodness gracious.
Okay, so I had another one from Horsemen of War on Reddit who asked, I would like to know if you have any plans for in-game events that require multiple players to team up.
Well, at this time, we are going to have some quest stuff. It's a little to be decided how big we might go with that with player involvement and the way the instancing in it might be handled. But it's something we're absolutely going to be examining.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and ask a bit of a cheeky question here. We mentioned that there were safe zones would you mind if we go take a look at one?
Given its current state, let's see here.
It's absolutely fine if not.
I'm not sure where it is in this
be...
build because we had work on the go with it, and I just don't want it to crash either of us.
No, that's absolutely fine. I'm sure there'll be more stuff coming in the future, guys, as well for a lot of stuff like this. So don't worry too much if you don't see anything in this video. It's VOD rather. There will be probably more stuff on the way. Okay. What else do we have here? Let me have a look through my list of questions here. Okay, so this one's from Straight Bum, who is also from Reddit. How much content will be in the first build of the alpha release? And I know that's a bit of a loaded question, but if you can try.
5 whole contents.
5 contents. 5 whole contents,
so
chat.
We're showing right now that, you know, we've got a lot in the world for you to explore and to loot. While we aren't showing it right now merely because it would take us forever to actually do anything worthwhile with it, the claim system is in. You know, you can fight, you can explore. There's a lot to be found in the world that we haven't even started to touch on. So I think you'll find there's a fair bit of content in there. Mind you, the closed alpha isn't just going to sit in this state forever until the early access launch. We're going to continue to update and to iterate as the closed alpha continues. So you will see more content as time goes by.
Awesome. So I've got some people asking me to smash windows right now. Just a heads up, chat, as well. Just remember that some of these windows are not ready to go just yet. Others will be. The firing range ones works perfectly, for example.
Oh no, he's firing his gun now.
Yeah, I just want to show all the newcomers to chat. This is what happens when we fire a weapon, guys, in Deadman. This is how it goes.
You know what? Let's show you maybe something a little more endgame weapons-wise.
Sure thing.
All right. So this here is the AK-74.
Okay, go for it.
Let's maybe get these guys off you first. Now this here, going full rock and roll with it, is a very good way to end up in a bad situation.
Yeah, I can imagine.
These guys still do take a couple of hits to drop. Oh, so you see this guy here, I pegged him in the leg and now he's crawling at us.
Oh yeah, I see that. He's having a little bit of a texture glitch, but...
Yeah. Oh, here comes another crawler. And if you want to try out any weapon like this, you're more than welcome to give it a shot now too.
Absolutely. Okay, let's go ahead and try... Okay, I'm gonna do item... What do we reckon, chat? What gun do you want to see? What do we reckon? Let's have some opinions. What do you want to see?
I'll keep these guys off, yeah.
Try the HK, P90, 416, M14, M4. Okay. Let's go with a... I could do like list items HK. Would that work?
It should, I believe. If not that, 419 should list it for you.
Okay, let's try give item weapon underscore HK 416. And add an inventory spawning. Okay, so that's going to spawn it in the area for me.
Yep.
And I believe I'm also going to need a sight. Oh no, we've got irons on this. Okay. That'll do. I see another wild dev.
Oh dear. We're being stalked again.
They're like deer. Alright,
oh, looks like we got some zombies coming in right now. Those are all yours. Good kills.
Alright, let me go ahead and whack this thing on full auto.
Now it's worth keeping in mind, this is going to draw a whole attention our way.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, that's a deer.
Oh, that is a deer. Oh, nice. Wow. Good shot.
I suspect our developers are having a laugh at pets with wildlife.
There goes the developer chat. Right over there. You see that? A wild developer in its natural habitat.
But, so you can come here with this deer that we've killed, and if you have a knife suitable for skinning animals, you could actually skin this right now.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I see that. Skin torso requires knife.
Yeah, Gunslinger put a lot of work into our animal system, and we're going to be doing more with it as the closed alpha goes on and more systems come online. But
Awesome.
as it is right now, we know we have bits and pieces already ready to go. I'm going to get some more water.
Go for it. No problem at all. Oh man, chat, I'm enjoying this. So again, just to kind of stress, guys, obviously you're going to be seeing frame drops and stuff like that. It is going to happen. My rig is not the best rig out there. You can see my specs below the stream. We're also in the most densely populated area of the map right now. And of course, we're on closed alpha, so just bear that in mind. I'm not going to lower my settings because I'm not going to mess around with that right now. I could be at that forever as soon as I start messing around with settings. But obviously, when you guys get in, you'll be able to tweak that around yourselves. And I'm sure that there will be plenty of stuff going out to optimize your settings in the future. Oh, they move so quick too. Those, wow.
Yeah, I mean, deer are very fast creatures. They're nimble. And we don't want you just chasing one down with, like, you know, a melee weapon and just bludgeoning it to death. That'd be a little weird.
I can lean left and right, yes. I'm getting asked to give myself a knife to skin this thing.
By all means.
And okay, so list items.
I think pocket knife, if you search that, it should get you what you're looking for.
Give item weapon underscore pocket knife. Okay, awesome. Let's go ahead and give this a try, chat. Is this, oh, this isn't a weapon. This, oh, okay, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Skin. Oh, it has durability too.
Yep. Oh, I see a pig.
Okay, so I've skinned myself a deer. I now have a deer hide, which I can use for crafting in various ways. And I can butcher it too. Harvesting quality 0 with this pocket knife. Not the best for butchering, chat. Okay. So, oh wow. Okay, so this is definitely one of the best ways to get ourselves some food. That's for sure.
Yes. So hunting is going to become increasingly more key for players as time goes by. You're not going to be able to rely on, you know, just stockpiling Pop-Tarts from the local convenience store forever.
Nice. Okay, cool. I like that. And I'm guessing, I don't know if this is implemented, but just off the top of my head, will meat go off after a certain amount of time or anything like that?
We are going to be doing a decay system for pretty much every major item in the game. And that could be with weapons, you know, breaking down and needing maintenance, or that could be that, you know, your meat's gone bad.
Okay, awesome. All right, let's, that's, oh, man, I love that. That's so cool. I can't wait to like get in and try those things, like just survival mechanics and what I play games like this for. Absolutely. Like, I'm definitely going to be that guy that goes out and lives in the woods.
That's a pig.
That is a pig. He's a little slower. He's a little slower than, oh, hi, dear. Hi.
You know, just hunting with fully automatic rifles like you do.
All right, I guess the guys want to see some kind of player versus player. Do you think we have a few devs around that would be willing to get into a firefight with us if we maybe relocate to somewhere else?
Sure. I think I have a place we can head out to. Just 1 second, we'll get it set up.
In the meantime, I will go ahead and answer a couple more questions. Okay, let's grab some of our ones from Reddit. I had one from Accurate Point 5321 who said, will you be able to create player clans and factions?
Well, as you've seen, we do have the player grouping system, so you can group up with any players you find in the world. Now, we don't have any in-game support for clans, but clans are more than welcome to form, and when players are grouped up, they're able to work together on buildings they've claimed and such things.
Hi, John. Nice to meet you, John. Bye, John. John meme, everybody. Oh, come on. Are we really doing this? Right, really? Were those Crocs? Were those Crocs? Come on.